my brother was going to be wearing.
No, twice, I said. You want to answer? I didn't know he might ask. Were you in the store? No. What are you, crazy?
Hello there.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
I didn't call you because I knew I
Hello, how are you?
Oh, wow.
I don't want to like walk in front of this crowd.
Sorry you didn't get all the birthday.
Oh, you're here. Where's the note?
How are you, Andy?
Just fine, thank you.
You look so pretty, honey. I couldn't see in the dark. Now I can appreciate it.
Goes to Jackson. Yeah, but you don't want to go there.
You could kiss her before you filled your mouth, you know.
I know it.
Hi, Barbara. Thank you. Hello, Andy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
What are you doing?
Hello, Andy.
Let me go see you.
Hello.
Haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah,
How are you?
just fine, thanks.
It's your mother-in-law.
You're so sweet, Joanne. How are you, Joanne? Oh, how are you?
Oh, thanks.
I know. For your father. He wasn't there. You were in line. It was a very sweet note that you wrote.
I know, it is.
You don't like it, do you?
Like you're about turned around. I don't think so. I don't think so, Sharon. You don't like it.
That's why I was wondering why you asked. I think you're trying to check your own mind.
So what do you think, Sam?
I was checking you.
Are you older or younger?
I'll punch you in the nose. Am I older or younger? We didn't care about this. We wanted a party. So this Ira was the excuse for a party. My wife and my sister-in-law wouldn't let us go.
Hello, David. I didn't even see you.
All right, now, how would you like to get down and walk around?
Yes,
Now,
my sister put me
How'd you like to get down and we'll come back later and I'll carry you around when I don't have something
All
like
right, fine. I haven't had one.
Okay. My good man.
Let's walk this front.
Well, let me talk to a few people first, and then I'll come back and we'll walk to the front, all right? No, we went to Le Cirque, Dave.
So is Sam older or younger than you?
Is
Sam older or younger than you?
You guess.
Now, he was insulted when I asked him. That's the only reason I'm wondering.
That's all right, he's not Sam's son-in-law.
Okay, hold on 1 minute. We got everybody.
Someone to hold her hand.
Okay, I've got everything. We have invited a very special guest who has come a very great distance to be here for your party only.
Start spreading the news. It's Ira's birthday today. He'll always be a part of it. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, wherever they'll keep you already, I see. How are you, Boychik? My God, look at this Don Johnson look on him with no socks. And I see, what is this? This is the map of Pennsylvania here on this foot. And here, Trenton. Yeah, should I take it from you for a moment? Huh? Not really. You'll do without it for a second? Good. You know what's terrific? You know what's terrific? I told David, I said, David, make sure you keep it in the bag. Don't take the microphone out of the bag. But he did it anyway because, you know, we can't get things straightened out today, even though I complained. Okay. More important, let me assure you one thing. I'm not one of those male stripping persons. I missed, you wouldn't be disappointed. I missed that job by a couple of inches. You know? Okay. I understand. My God, I ain't worked in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden in so long. It's marvelous here. Look at this. I pulled up and I said to myself, God must be working this neighborhood today. All right, so let me talk to God for you, Ira. Dear Lord, you made many poor people. In case you ain't noticed, in this spot right now, I'm the only one. You may say to me, Tevye, you're rich. You have your wife Goldie for 25 years, like you got Jan for. You have a horse, a house, a milk cow. What would have been so terrible if I had a little lipstick to wear once in a while? Or maybe a little rouge. Huh? Sparkles better than the jewelry, I hope. Makes a lot of this stuff. Green. Huh? Good. So far, he's a terrific subject. You're terrific. Okay, I need everybody here to go like this with your hands. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy boom. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a biddy rich, idle diddle diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of Newtown. A fine tin roof and real carpeted floors below. Boom, 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 boom. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere, just so you could figure out how to improve your tennis game, which is really getting lousy. If I were a rich man, Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil? Would it spoil? It's not Pavarotti, it's more like Dom DeLuise and Pavarotti, you know? Some vast eternal plan, if I were a wealthy man. Boom, boom. All right, so far we're doing good. Let's see. Get on the roof. Excuse me? Now, you see, everybody says that. Meanwhile, Tevye didn't go up on the roof once.
That was the fiddle.
He didn't even play the fiddle. He fiddled around, he made 5 daughters. That's when he fiddled around. Okay, most important. Let me first of all introduce myself. My name is Edward Ralphs. Does that mean anything to you? No, not at all. It shouldn't. How about Ralph Edwards? Because, Boychuk, take a look. Today, this is your life. One of a kind with an asterisk. It says, always in control. Notice I left off the L. The L is missing. Okay. Guess what? They gave me 16 pages of material on you. I had to bind 14 of it. If Bob Guccione and Hefner got a hold of this material, they don't need pictures of Mad Donna to sell their magazines. Okay, Ira? Now, take a look here. See all the people, friends, family? Right?
Right.
The last minute, your friends and family decided they're going to Bradley Beach. They're going to go check out the Berkeley Carteret Hotel in Asbury Park and a few other things. They didn't want to come to your party. They had a choice, come to your party or go to Petmark and watch them wash the food. So instead, what happened the last minute, leave it to your sister-in-law, Leon, she calls up celebrity lookalikes. The New York, Pennsylvania, and Long Island, and New Jersey Jewish division, and this is what the hell they came up with. Every one of these people don't know you from a hole in the wall. All right? The hardest thing was getting the kinder. And I asked specifically, get some kinder that don't make noise. Okay. Now, when I get through with this, Ira, these people are really going to know what you're all about. All right. I mean, I could only bind so much of it. You understand? Okay. You know something? Is the sun bothering you in the eyes right now?
No, the sun's not bothering me at all.
Let's do this because the eyes reflect the reaction. Just seeing you sitting here with these verkackte sunglasses and you're shaking like that, nobody really knows what's going on. I think maybe you're doing Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles. Okay, you were born Ira Yossel Kind. All right, Yossel, of course, for Joseph, for those of the people here who, when they taught Yiddish, were out that day from school. You were born August 24th, 1977. All right?
You're right.
In Trenton, New Jersey. I'm originally from L.A., Livonia Avenue. Very poor neighborhood of Brooklyn. When I was a child, if I woke up in the morning, I had, didn't have an erection, I had nothing to play with the rest of the day. Understand? Okay. Okay, you were born to Claire and Leo Kind. May they rest in peace. They ran Reed's Jewelry Store on State Street. That's amazing. From Trenton to run a business in Chicago, I don't know how they did it. Unbelievable. Your kid brother, Sam. Is he here? The guy that's playing Sam? There he is. Sam, what a guy. That means mas in Spanish backwards, Sam. All right? And he's built like a mas. Okay. He is still carrying the family jewels, this time in Princeton. Okay, and Richard, of course, is, I believe, your son. He's in the second city in Chicago, which is a great proving grounds for anybody who wants to be an entertainer. You should only know the list of people that came out of that. It's terrific. And if he sticks with it, he'll do all right. Daughter Joanne and Michael, of course, we also have in the family. Michael is the husband, right there in the back. Okay, we got them together. Now, let's talk about some calamities in your life, like the camel hair calamity. Remember your mother got you those beautiful jackets? Beautiful coats? You were sauntering down. 3 minutes you had them on your body. The two of you rolled around in the mud, in the filth. I don't know if these coats had belts in the back, but you got belted in the back from your mother. And when she belted you, the belt belted her back. And everybody remembers that. And look how you're laughing. You were crying like a baby when she hit you. What about the March of the Tin Soldiers with your brother, right? You got caught stealing little tin soldiers. Didn't your mother and father tell you if you're going to steal, rob a jewelry store? Tin soldiers. And what happened? They went to the rabbi. And they told him about it. You know what the rabbi said? Your foreskins were going to go back. Huh? Did you get scared? Did you get scared? I know, in fact, a woman, her husband died. So she runs right away, like all Jewish women, to the safety deposit box. And she goes inside the box. All she finds is a gold chai and a dead rooster. She goes out of her mind. Out of her mind, she runs to the rabbi. She says, Rabbi, Max died. I ran to the safety deposit box. Look what I found on a chain, a gold chai and a dead rooster. What means this? I was looking for money. I was looking stocks, bonds, a deed to a house maybe somewhere. Look what he left me. What does this mean? He says, it means, Mrs. Schwartz, your husband belonged to the Kabbalah sect. The Kabbalah sect? What is the Kabbalah sect? He says, well, among other things, when they die, they leave their wife chai kak. What a great subject you are. That's terrific. The poor man hasn't had such a good time in 60 years. That's amazing. All right. No, nobody wants to sit. When women sit and they're laughing this much, they pee in their pants. So don't go to sit. It's not good. Okay. You went in the Navy. You never wrote a letter to anybody when you were in the Navy. FDR had to write you a letter. You know what he said in the letter? Write to your mother and father. That's what he said in the letter. That's a history maker. All right. Approximately years ago, you were dating rich bitch Margot. Remember her? Nice lady, boy.
You all that information will kill you.
By the way, they sent me, very few people do this, thank God, because I can't take this. I got to write it out when they send it on a tape. I got the tape in the car. I got news for you. I'll sell it cheap for $5. You'll have a bigger laugh than what I'm doing with it right now. I'm telling you, your daughters are vicious. Let's talk about this now. Jan, at the time, was dating the entire world, including Sam, okay? She decided not, like you, to send letters and postcards to the fellas she knew. Okay, you got one. Margot, the rich bitch, saw it, and World War III almost started. You thought it was cute, and you started dating Jan. There's the one that's playing Jan, by the way. I don't even know. Oh, she's hiding over there. Okay. The first date, you took her to the Berkeley Carteret for dinner. This is a nice place. They're trying to resurrect it now. God forbid you should try to walk down the staircase in this building right now. You would be unbelievably surprised. Okay. You dated, went to dinner, hey, big spender, and then somewhere else to neck, to fool around on the first date. My God. Boy, now they go to the Berkeley Carteret first, then necking and fooling around later. Okay, now, let's talk. When you first met, you were like Adam and Eve. You know about Adam and Eve? They were the first to have computers. She had an Apple, he had a Wang. Or was it a couple of floppy disks and an interface? I don't remember. Something like that. In fact, they just proved beyond the shadow of a doubt that Eve had to be Jewish. Who else but a Jewish woman in the middle of making love to a man would say, would you like a piece of fruit? You see this lovely lady that you married? You could have married a Jewish American Pachech. You know the difference between a Jewish American Pachech and a vulture? A vulture waits till you're dead before it eats your heart out. You got a nice house for her in Pennsylvania? You know what kind of house you got to get for a Jewish American Pachech? 11 rooms, no bedroom, no kitchen. And Lila, do you know how you can tell the Jewish American Pachech at a nuclear holocaust? She's the one sitting with the sun reflector. Did you see the new X-rated video for Jewish American Pacheches? Debbie does dishes. And do you know why it costs so much money to divorce a Jewish American Pachech? Because it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, so from Trenton. Hey, this is a strange reaction you're having to that last one. You're having a very strange reaction to that last one. I don't like that. Jan, how much you got in your name? A lot? Good. I'm looking at the jewelry. It looks like they robbed Fortunos yesterday. Okay, let's get back into this. Now, from Trenton, you went into San Mateo and back to Trenton, and you worked for John Stein as a manufacturing representative, cosmetics to the rich and famous, and now you recently merged with a national repping company, and things are getting good. And look at that genius lady over there with the sunglasses. Long before it became popular, she decided to invest in an IRA. Look what happened. Nice. Only you were a cheap one, because your sister-in-law remembers when you used to give her only a nickel to get lost, all right, when you were dating. Remember, you gave 25 cents to Barry Redner or something like that, right? But her, you only gave a nickel, and look at this. She made such a nice party for you. Didn't give you the bill yet, did she? Okay, let's talk about misdemeanors from the marriage. This is what Bill Cosby calls offspring. I like that point. Barbara. Who's playing Barbara? Right here, Barbara. Okay. And she's married to Howie. This one I didn't understand altogether. They said he's a stationary salesman. I said, how do you make money not moving your ass? How can you stand in one spot and make money as a salesman? He's a stationary salesman, they said to me. All right. You got great-grandchildren. You got Simone with a C. All right? Sure, he has great-grandchildren. He's not a great-grandfather, but he's got great-grandchildren. That's for sure. Okay. Evan, and one on the way?
Yes.
Terrific. And she's running around and doing things. That's terrific. Linda, who's playing Linda the artist? Right there. Okay. Linda the artist is married to Andy, and also like you, he's having an affair with computers. Loves his computer almost as much as he loves his wife. Same thing with you. And another great-grandchild in her arms right now, Zara. And we got Mickey. Don't call her Marsha, Mickey. There she is. She's into void processors, not food processors. She's going to make a reservation like all the other Jewish American Pacheches. Now, you love to be pampered. To have 4 ladies waiting on you at all times was the greatest thrill in your life. You thrive on competition. You love tennis. Tennis backwards is sin net, and it's a sin to watch you play the net, my friend. Understand? Oh, yes. I don't like any sport where love is zero. Let me tell you, I like golf. Last week I tried playing golf. I hit 2 good balls. I stepped on a rake. Getting back to tennis, do you know what in-laws are? They call them macha tennister. Slow it down and it's macha tennis star, which you think you are. You're not a macha tennis star. Okay, we'll move it along once again. I gotta tell you something else. I also like bowling. But I gave that up for sex because the balls are lighter. You don't have to change your shoes that often. So this works out very good. Okay. You love pig's snout. Talk about something that'll make your foreskin go back, my friend. You're eating treif. Do you know what treif is? That's fart. Backwards is treif. And don't forget it. Why do you love pig snout? Because you got the recipe when you traveled through the catacombs of Vienna, which Leon and David on their 20th really enjoyed visiting with you at the time. Went all by himself to the catacombs, folks. Didn't take anybody along with him. Thought it maybe he would get lost. Okay, let's talk about your dislikes. You don't like Bruce Springsteen. I call him Springsteen for one vowel. He could be one of us. That's why I say it. You don't like any kind of music like that, Georgie Boy, Michelle Jackson. You don't like those kind of entertainers. But you like Wayne Newton, who brings a tear to your eye when he sings. Oh, my God. Sure you like Wayne Newton because he's wearing a buckle. Reminds you of the jewelry business. And that's also maybe you think his name is Newtown instead of Newton. All right. You like These Foolish Things. That's your favorite song, right? Was that your wedding song? You want to hear a little These Foolish Things by Johnny Mathis?
Hey, Johnny Mathis? Sure.
A cigarette that bears a lipstick's traces, an airline ticket to romantic places. Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. Isn't that a lovely song? Okay, moving back. You also like the Hot Canary. They had him in Atlantic City recently, Florian Zeba. He can't be on the Ed Sullivan Show anymore, that's for sure. Okay. Even though you let your wife go home by herself from a bridge tournament, again your foreskin didn't go back. But you almost got killed by both mothers. Okay, but it's not easy putting up with Mr. Perfection. You never did and never will need an operectomy. Do you know what that is? An operectomy is an operation to cure the condition when the nerve endings in your eyeballs get tangled up with the nerve endings in your tuchus and you wind up with a shitty outlook on life. You don't have that problem, my friend. And the bottom line with you is love is not measured by how many times you touch someone, but how many times you reach out. And you reached out to a lot of these people that are here. This is not the celebrity lookalikes. Not at all. Could you hold that for me, darling? Thank you. We're going on the road tomorrow. You and I, we're going to do a nice thing. I need a drink. Who's going to help me? Nobody's by the bar. Oh, David, if you would. Oh, I'm going to do something. I need some wine, preferably. If you got champagne, would be good because of the special toast. Right now, I need all the children. All the children. I need the in-laws, the son-in-laws and all that, and the mother. Huh? Wife? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, come forward if you could. Those of you that are married into the family, and Jan, all right, and children, good, and whoa.
Can I?
There you go.
No, all right.
I'll hold your hand,
Oh,
Andy.
yeah.
Well, yeah, don't be in the shot. Stand up there.
Go up there.
We got everybody now?
No,
you have the
this is one.
We're all right.
Huh?
Come on, Andy.
Andy, let me.
What am I going to do? Take a...
Well, can I help?
Is there somebody else can hold it? Just hold it and
Is it set
shoot
going?
I think so, yeah. Just don't
Hold
touch
it
it, and you
and
just
shoot it.
point it.
Still let it in.
Through there.
Okay.
All right.
There.
But you got to lift it up.
Okay.
Okay. You know why I get
I don't
cramps?
see a damn thing.
Just leave it.
Okay, I do now.
Okay.
If you will.
All right, I see. No, I've got them.
All right, that's what.
All right. Somebody is standing on my
Is it on,
my
Andy?
property via. I don't want to hide anybody.
It's running.
Okay.
First of all, Ira, don't worry. My name is Josh Sands, and I am from Roastagram. This is your life. I was hired by David and Leon for the party. Okay? And it's a pleasure doing someone like you. I had a lot of 40th and 50th anniversaries that I did this weekend, and a lot of them fell asleep while I was doing it. It was very tough. No.
Wait, 12 more minutes, I'm out.
Yeah, all right. There is a special...
Where's your mommy?
Yeah.
Where's your mommy? That's
Yeah,
enough.
just do me a favor. Hold the child, don't nurse, please. I lose my place. All right. There's a special song from Fiddler on the Roof. And this character that I've been doing for so long is mostly identified with this particular song. It is the most requested song. Even Italian people, most Italian people request this song over their songs, like Aldolare and Malafemina. Very special song. It's called Sunrise Sunset, of course. And it goes like this. Are these the little girls you carried? And are these some young men that I see? You don't remember growing older. When did when did they get to be such beauties? And when did they grow to be so tall? Wasn't it yesterday when they were small? How they've grown, how they've grown. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Swiftly flow the days, seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Swiftly fly the years, one season following another, laden with happiness and tears. That's it. Give him a kiss, and let me get to the special spot. Okay, everybody?
Thank you, Barb.
Okay, Andy.
Hurry up, we got to break for commercials.
Way to go.
I can't see it with my right eye.
Okay, careful. Good.
How about a big one? How about a big one?
Let's go, let's go.
And give me a big one.
I'm not finished, though. First of all, something very important one must do before they... may I borrow this from you? Thank you. Something one must do. You're going to come out like an advertisement for all your cosmetics on the video, so, you know, I'm sorry. One thing you must do after you roast someone is to make sure that you leave them feeling very, very special. And the only way to do that is with what I'm about to do. And the important thing in doing that is to make sure that you don't follow me out to my car and break my windshield and slash my tires. Okay? That's important. So, what I'm going to do now is, first of all, give you a couple of special toasts. So shika boy, huh? Number one, may the only pains you and your loved ones share together for the rest of your life be champagnes. L'chaim. I think this is Piscataway, 1986. Okay. In fact, I got grass in there already from the botanical gardens here. May the rest of your life be like an Italian bread, long, healthy, and full of dough. Salute. Okay, you've had Happy Birthday sung to you a few times, my friend. Right? Okay, this time you're going to get it from Nat King Cole, Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis, and Flip Wilson's Geraldine Jones. You ready for this? Happy, happy, happy birthday to you. Oh. Oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ira, one of a kind. Right on, Ira. Right on. Now, in the world, there's the right way, there's the wrong way, and watch you girls laugh. And in this particular case, there's Ira's way. Whatever it is that you do, my friend, that these people really care for you, or else they just had no place to go. That's what this next song is all about. I wrote a parody of the song My Way called 'Cause You Do It Your Way. The words are mine, Ira. When I finish this song, everyone here will agree that the words fit their special friend, Ira. And it goes like this. And now, the time is here for me to sing one special thank you from friends, from family. What can they say? They just admire you. You've been here just 50 years, filled with some joy, filled with some tears, and now they say thank you, 'cause you do it your way. Regrets, you've had a few, but they all hope too few to speak of. You did what you had to do, 'cause you're a mensch, that's what you're made of. You walked a zigzag course with ups and downs along life's highway, and now they say thank you, 'cause you do it your way. Yes, there were times, this they all knew, when you did more than you had to do. But you're a man, a special one. You could have turned, you could have run. Your record shows she blew your nose and helped you her way. You've loved, you've laughed, you've cried. You've had your fill, your share of giving, and now as fears subside, they wish you long, long healthy living. To think what might have been, I'm sure you'll say, no thank you, God bless you, Ira their friend, 'cause you do it your way. For what is a friend? What has he got? If not love and respect, then he has not. To do the job the best he can and walk real tall, just like a man. You face them all and you stand tall, 'cause you do it your way. Mazel tov. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Thank you.
That was really beautiful. There she is. She's walking. I can't bother her. That was great. What was
You helped me. Beautifully done.
really beautiful.
Wasn't it?
Truly was.
That was great, Ira.
Go on, Ira.
That was wonderful.
What do I go to tomorrow?
Part of the dough that is gone.
Now I can wish him a happy birthday.
The guy was a great presentation.
Maybe he's got a different one, did he ask
I was going to give you a camel chair.
The kids asked all these questions, but I didn't know what it was for. I didn't know because they're going to do the band, and I thought that's what it was for. I didn't
Oh, I know, they taped, they took you on tape. Did they,
I don't know about that.
I think they taped your answer. Listen, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, on audio. Right. What's
Have a nice story. Oh, my goodness. Grandma and Grandpa, Poppop. They're in the back right there.
Name. So here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Vanna White. Now you stand over here. Simone, turn around. Our two contestants today, ladies and gentlemen, are a husband and wife, but they're vying for the same prizes. So we'll see who wins.
I'm running in front
Here's
of you.
Ira Kind and his beautiful wife, Janice. And here's our spinner, so you stand here. Okay, spin.
Who goes first?
Let Daddy go first.
Okay.
He's the birthday.
Okay.
Now, keep track.
150.
Okay, what letter would you like?
An E.
Wait,
Oh, I can't take a bow. A T.
A T,
Ira.
number 13. There's one.
Yeah. I don't have to jump, do I?
There's one P. Very good, Ira. Spin again.
Okay, can I spin again, Ev?
Big numbers.
How about 100?
Yay!
How about a B?
A B.
Hey, let's go!
Big bucks, big bucks.
Okay, big time. Come on. Mom, you gotta spin.
Oh.
It's getting nervous on the show,
She's on
too.
the wrong show.
I'm so nervous. 400.
Good.
Yay!
What's your letter?
An H.
Yes,
H.
number 17. There's one H. There's one H. There we go. Yay! Spin. Spin.
Interesting times.
She only wants to play with half an ear.
Let's keep it score.
The other half is sleeping.
Doesn't matter. W. Go up.
We're gonna hold it.
A W.
Oh, no W.
Okay. How about 100?
Good. What
How
letter?
about a C?
2C.
Yay.
16.
One.
That's it.
Love that
Oh, very good. Okay. Spin again, Ira. Come on, big money. Do you want to guess?
Don't be a fool.
Not yet. How about 600?
Oh, boy, big numbers here.
How about a K? Okay.
Mine.
Okay.
Stop, he doesn't know any four-letter words there now.
400.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
Mom's into it now. Look at her, Mom. She's into it now. Your time's going to be up, Janice.
L.
An L. Where's one L? Number 26. Down the bottom. Nice push action.
Yes,
Just like Vanna.
I know.
Quiet. Oh, I got a free spin.
Just say 100.
All right, 100. It was on the line. A P.
There's one P, number 5. Okay. You want to guess?
Okay, I'll spin again. 250.
D, D.
Okay.
250.
D.
A D.
Dude, go off in the car. Be careful.
Number 10. Want to buy a vowel?
Yeah, he said, that means yes.
Buy a duck?
I'll buy a vowel.
We have a deal for you.
A U.
A U.
Now.
250.
Yay. Okay, what letter?
An S.
How about an R?
Nobody
Good.
thought
There's 2 R's. Number 6. Number 19.
Thanks for playing with a special class here.
Don't you understand? Jan's not supposed to win.
Nice push action.
Jan's not supposed
It's too weak.
Okay.
150.
I know.
How about a W?
You did W.
Oh, look at the letterboard.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, Ed,
He did
gotta come back
W.
with a
Take
spinner.
another guess. He did
give
W.
Daddy the letter thing. Give it to The sponsor is acting ugly.
Get a new sponsor. Okay, you spin. You spin, Jack.
No, Evan. Oh.
150.
Okay, guess a letter.
Z.
J.
No, Jay.
Shucks.
Yeah, me too.
She's so funny. You're so wrong.
How about a Y?
No.
Look at the picture.
I'm looking
I
at
gotta
the
work
board.
tomorrow.
I can't see it. Simone's in the way.
Yeah, aren't I?
Anna.
Z.
208.
Why don't you guys stand right here?
It's up there.
No,
We already had it. I already have it. She loses her turn.
She loses her turn.
You lose your turn.
Come on, get some.
600.
Get some
Yay!
Oh. Come on, guys.
Give me I'll buy a vowel.
No.
How about
Lose his turn.
Yeah,
E,
no,
all right.
no, he can buy one.
Yeah,
He can buy one. The new rules of the game. Ladies and
Still his turn.
Hey, Ira,
Number
if you win,
7.
take the porcelain dog.
That's what you take after you get everything else. That's the last one.
Number 11.
He still has to guess a letter, though.
Did.
Right.
He still has to guess
He
the
still
letter.
has to guess a letter.
Right. Number 21. And number 27. Everybody get up now. Okay.
Oh, you did.
You have to guess a letter, Daddy. A letter.
Oh, V.
Right.
Yes. Yes. He's on a roll. Yeah. He's on a roll. Yeah. Okay.
I thought I had asked for it before.
Don't you want to guess?
500.
Oh.
A letter,
Give me an S. Am I going to get any money for this whole thing? Hell no.
Number 24. At your birthday party. Number 24 and number 28. The last one, honey.
Yay. Come on. What is it?
Yeah, I'll take a guess.
What is it? Be careful.
You only have one chance.
Vice President in charge of sales.
Okay,
Yeah, the whole family has to hand up.
Not until he gets his present.
Right, you had $3,000, which entitles you to everything.
You're not
Oh, no. No.
Oh my God, was that a VCR?
What was it?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Well, Evan, you sure know how to keep a secret.
I want to tell you, he kept a good
He
secret.
didn't say a word. Even when Simone called this morning and said, "What are you going to do today, Poppop?" And I said, "I'm going down to Aunt Lolly's." Well, what else are you going to do?
Oh, easily. I
You
was
gonna help me?
thinking about 4 or 5
Okay,
years
well, wait a
ago
minute.
on the streets. There's a lot of people on young stuff.
Oh, it says handle with care.
I think she
Oh my, whatever.
No, I have a bra. I think probably she would like it.
Wait a minute, just take away the paper. Ed.
Andy's got to the Callie.
Football game, dog.
Dad, come on, like most of the outside. Daddy.
About who?
Because Andy's got the... Daddy, smile at the VCR. Smile. Dad, smile.
I got some good films for you.
David, I borrowed.
You're on the lending library, Sam.
Yeah, either that or they had to go from Barbara and Howie's back to us.
We wouldn't have any of those things.
No, not
You can get rid of one.
right.
See who all of these are from.
Mickey does Minneapolis.
Okay? They're all from you? Oh, so I don't have to open it. Who's that one from? You think you? I don't think so. I think that this is from Mick. Oh, this is from Linda and Andy. Linda and Andy. This is from Evan. Is this Evan Berman? Is that your name? To Pop Up with Love? Zara and Andrea, see, you were wrong. Oh my goodness.
Wait till she sees what Evans says. It says, dear
right.
Godfather.
Look at that great dress. Now, does she not go with the way you look? Can we have a date?
Oh.
With my first husband.
There's another one from Mickey. No, but I was looking at the Tap Tap. Show this to your mom on
Did you think it was funny?
Yeah. No, but you know, this is this? Yeah, very nice.
Mickey, went back up again, Mickey.
Howie, can you
There's a memo holder. What else did we get, huh?
Look in the memo.
Oh, look in the memo holder?
I got a memo in it.
Oh.
How would you do that on the computer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice.
Let me see, honey. What is it?
That's very nice. Yeah, and then what's my name? Poppop who?
Poppop Herman.
You sure can help me cut the cake. Now wait a minute. Let me just see where they want us to cut it. Where should we start? Right down here?
Aren't you going to put your hand on the knife?
Should we start right down here?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Singing.
Happy birthday, dear Ira. Happy birthday to you.
I want to say one thing. As opposed to my sister-in-law, Leon, the birthday ends tonight. Huh? I gotta blow out those candles.
I want you to know it was a long party.
It's Moody. He stayed the whole time.
It was a
Where's my
long party.
sticker?
Let me get the coffee, would you please? I know
There
you're
we go. Ready?
right there.
Okay, let's go.
That was fun.
Okay, now, what mama do?
That's what Iris worked.
Sorry, that was the wrong place to
So
start.
there's
She told me.
There's tea and
I always
coffee.
do what I'm
Help
told, Sam.
yourselves. I'm going to stop at this stand and get some big.
Oh.
I'm sure how much ice.
Watch the head.
Not dangerous.
I know what kind of movies my uncle gives. Where's David?
What about David?
Disgusting movie.
Hey, you get more. Let everybody else.
He's entitled.
Yeah, we could go right in the next room and watch it. We could go right in the next room and watch it.
You have to carry that channel.